Hmm. Hmm. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Ho, ho, ho. Hang on one second. Oh, let's see if I'm live. I just wanted to come on and say hello. Doesn't look like I'm on. No, doesn't look like I'm on. It says I'm on there, but I can't see that I'm on here. So how does one find out? There we go. I'm on. Yeah, cool. I just wanted to come on. I've just done a little workout with some of my clients, so I'm feeling kind of energized, and I've got so much done today, and I thought I'd just wind the evening down with a little message for you, Rudy. So I'm literally going to pick a page. If you're listening to this live, let me know. If you're on replay, let me know, because if you're listening to this live or on replay, there's no such thing really as time. And this message is for you if you're here with me right now. There's a lot of really weird shit going down on the earth at the moment. But we've got to remember that in equal amounts there is light and possibility and opportunity and abundance. So this is for you. Well, I've opened it here and there's a blank page on that side. Now I'm reading, if you remember, I shared the story of when I was putting all my belongings into the skip when I was going a bit mental because I had all this flooding and smelling mold and what have you. And when the guy took the skip, which was full to the brim, took 2 skips actually, one of my books fell off the skip and wasn't taken, and I picked it up, and it was The Untethered Soul, which was a huge message for me in itself. So I'm going to read from it, and I hope you get something from this. I've just opened it up randomly at this page. Sometimes you will notice that it feels hot inside as pain passes. In fact, as you relax into the energy of the pain, you may feel tremendous heat in your heart. This is the pain being purified. This is the pain being purified from your heart. Listen to enjoy that burning. It is called the fire of yoga. It does not seem enjoyable, but you will learn to enjoy it because it is freeing you. In truth, pain is the price of freedom. And the moment you are willing to pay that price, you will no longer be afraid. The moment you are not afraid of the pain, you'll be able to face all of life's situations without fear. Sometimes you will go through deep experience that brings up intense pain inside of you. If it is in there, it is going to come up. If you have any wisdom, you will leave it alone and not try to change your life to avoid it. You will just relax and give it the space it needs to release and burn through you. You do not want this stuff inside your heart. To feel great love and freedom, to find the presence of God within you, all of this stored pain must go. It is in this inner work that spirituality becomes a reality. Spiritual growth exists in that moment when you are consciously willing to pay the price of freedom. You must be willing at all times, in all circumstances, to remain conscious in the face of pain and to work with your heart by relaxing and remaining open. Remember, if you close around something, you will be psychologically sensitive about that subject for the rest of your life. Because you stored it inside of you, you will be afraid that it will happen again. But if you relax instead of closing, it will work its way through you. If you stay open, the blockage of energy inside of you will release naturally, and you will not take on any more. This is the core of spiritual work. When you are comfortable with pain passing through you, you will be free. This world will never be able to bother you again, because the worst the world can do is to hit the pain stored within you. If you do not care, if you are no longer afraid of yourself, you are free. You will then be able to walk through this world more vibrant and alive than ever before. You will feel everything at a deeper, vibrant level. You will begin to have truly beautiful experiences rise up within you. Eventually, you will understand that there is an ocean of love behind all of this fear and pain. That force will sustain you by feeding your heart from deep within. Over time, you will form an intensely personal relationship with this beautiful inner force. It will replace the relationship you currently have with inner pain and disturbance. Now, peace and love will run your life. When you pass beyond the layer of pain, you will finally be free from the binds of the psyche. Wow. That is from The Untethered Soul by Michael A. Singer. I haven't read this book for a long time, but that was a beautiful description of where I'm at in my life, and I can now see the benefits of all the spiritual work I've done. In fact, it describes a heart circle and the results you get from doing heart circles, and that kind of inner work describes it really well. That's the results that you get from going in there, meeting pain, whether it be physical, mental, emotional. That was a really beautiful piece. I just opened it up at the page, and it was really beautiful. So if you know anybody who might enjoy or benefit from hearing those words. And one final word is, when I was on my spiritual journey, and of course I'm still on my spiritual journey, but when I was what I would call a truth seeker, when I was searching and seeking for truth, I listened and I read a lot of books, and I listened to a lot of podcasts, and I listened to a lot of spiritual teachers, like I was feeding a hunger for knowledge. And if you're beginning that journey, or if you're on that journey, you will also find teachers that you want to keep on listening and listening and listening to, until you get to a stage where your very existence becomes one continuous experience of learning the knowledge and having the experiences and meeting that place of inner peace within you, whereby you no longer need to look outside of you to experience that state of bliss. And that really is the self-realization, when we realize that actually there is nowhere to go because we are already here now. And that is the ultimate place, the ultimate goal. And yet there is nowhere to go. You are already here now. So practicing being present and allowing whatever is moving within you. And if you'd like to join my next Heart Circle on Sunday, you can get a free session. Pop a comment below or send me a private message and I'll send you a link. Have a great night and see you soon. Night, night.